So you might be wondering why I'm doing the tier list. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now you might be wondering, why am I doing a Sonic Mainline game tier list? Well, good question. We're 1 week away from Sonic Frontiers, and I thought, you know, what if we commemorate the release of a new Sonic game with a tier list of the other Mainline Sonic games that I've played, that I have not played, but also watched videos of. So in that case, I also made up my own opinions. You'll see which game goes into which tier. And as you can see, based on this tier list, this will ultimately determine whether or not I live on YouTube or I get canceled for life. But hear me out. Goruto, please don't keep that in the video. But hear me out. I will make the best tier list for Sonic on this platform. And you guys will sit through and watch it. It's going to be a short video. And you will see my opinion on each and every game. And if it doesn't stick, you can add me on Twitter or any other social media. It don't matter. I'll still be here. So without further ado, let's hop in. So first game, Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Never played it. Saw gameplay of it. So like, we're gonna put that here for now. Sonic Unleashed. Guys, I think we all know what's the best Sonic game ever made. And if you don't agree with me, it's possibly because you suck at playing the Werehog. Sonic Colors. See, you know what's funny? I haven't played this game, but I will be playing it for the first time on my YouTube channel when I go live tonight at 7 PM Eastern. You should subscribe to watch it. So we're gonna put it here for now. Sonic Adventure. I think it's super. I think it's in the super tier, you know? It's cool. Sonic's first take on 3D. But I think we know which one is the better Sonic Adventure game. And I feel like I've angered half of the community already just with that statement alone. But hey, it's my tier list. And you will appreciate it. Sonic Generations. Peak fiction. Who can argue about that? Who can argue about Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Generations back to back in the highest tier? You can't go wrong with that. Sonic Rivals. I never played it, but just out of spite, I'ma put it alright. You know what? Actually, let's change things up a bit. This tier no longer exists. Sonic Colors. Sonic Colors. Hyper. Sonic the Hedgehog 4. I'm a smart man. Nobody likes Sonic the Hedgehog 4, so. Sonic Lost World. So you wanna know a funny story about Sonic Lost World? I played a lot as a child on my 3DS. Or mainly my sister's 3DS. Mainly because I stole my sister's 3DS. But that's not the point. I played Sonic Lost World. And I don't understand why people hate it. Maybe I can understand. But at the same time, I don't. I think Sonic Lost World is fire, and just because of that, I think it's hyper. I'm already sensing the rage, the feeling of being cancelled. But do I care? No. I'm just like one of you guys. I have opinions too, and guess what? My next game, Sonic 06, the game that almost every other person despises and feels sympathy for. Yeah, you know what I feel about Sonic 06 when I first played it? I think it was alright. I think it was kinda cool. Even when you had the glitches and the bugs and all these different things in the story and a woman kissing a hedgehog. Look, if you ignore all those things and see the bigger picture of what they were trying to go for, Sonic 06 essentially was your Sonic Adventure 3. I'm sorry to say that. I probably have a bunch of people outside waiting for me to come out right now. This is part of my final day on YouTube. But to me personally, Sonic 06 is at super tier. Was it a bad game? Yes. but it was a lovable mess in my heart, and I love Sonic 06. I will die on this hill for Sonic 06. Also, I really hope my voice didn't crack while I said that, because my throat was feeling kind of weird. Pause. Oh, Sonic Triple Trouble. I have not played Triple Trouble, but I saw gameplay of it, and it's a cool game. Hyper. Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Oh wait, this was episode 2. Oh, guess what? You're gonna be next to the garbage that we don't talk about. Sonic Rush. Another game I haven't touched, but saw gameplay of growing up. Also a game I could have played when I had a 3DS, but like I didn't bother trying to get it. Look, I think Sonic Rush is golden, but is it truly golden is the question. And here's the thing: soundtrack, fire. Gameplay, it's pretty alright. This is the game that introduced the boost formula. So because of that, I think it's super. You gotta put some respect on Sonic Rush. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the classic Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So, as a child, I played all the classic Sonic games. This might be controversial. I think Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was alright. Oh, Sonic 1. Personally, I know Sonic the Hedgehog 1 is an all-time classic, all-time favorite, but I think it's alright. Of course, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is peak fiction. I'm sorry. Growing up, I thought when I played that game, I thought it was just the best classic Sonic could ever get. And then there's Sonic Mania. So like, so Sonic Mania just sweeps all of the other classic Sonic games. So yeah, Sonic 3D Blast. Here's the funny thing about Sonic 3D Blast. I tried to play it. Will I say it's worse than Sonic the Hedgehog 4? At least we could all agree. If you ever play Sonic 3D Blast, I'm just gonna keep it at that. Sonic Rivals 2. So remember when I put Sonic Rivals at alright out of spite? I'm gonna do it again. There's 2 of them? Sonic Rush Adventure. Honestly, I don't know which is better, honestly. I don't know which is better. So, just so I don't anger too much of you guys, I'm gonna do that. Let's get Sonic Advance first. So Sonic Advance. Haven't played neither. I haven't really watched too much gameplay, so I guess we might have to bring out the haven't touched tier. So like, alright, I fixed it. So haven't played it. Haven't played Sonic Advance 2. No, that's 3. It don't matter. I haven't played any of the Sonic Advance games, okay? Okay? You probably gonna cancel me for that too. Go ahead. Sonic and the Black Knight. So what if I told you Sonic and the Black Knight is kind of golden? But would I dare put it in the first 3 top tiers? Yes, I would. I would say it's better than Sonic 06 story-wise. Gameplay-wise, it might have been finicky on the Wii, but hell. Sonic with the Sword is peak fiction. And I like how I said that even though it's not in the peak fiction tier, but like, it's still peak fiction. Sonic and the 7 Rings. I say 7 Rings. Sonic and the Secret Rings, my bad. I would say it's probably the same thing. Now, it has come to my realization that I did play this game for a short period of time on the Wii as a child with my dad, but I just don't remember. But based on that knowledge, I still have to put it at Super Tier at that point. So, now everybody's favorite GOAT in the room, Sonic Heroes. Now, this is another game I haven't played, but I watched plenty of gameplay, plenty of playthroughs to base opinion on this, and I will say this. Is Sonic Heroes really that game? I'm probably asking a dangerous question, and I call myself a Sonic fan. I know, I know. But like, let's ask ourselves this. Is Sonic Heroes really the GOAT compared to Sonic Adventure 2? Sonic Adventure 1? Can it hold its own against Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations? Quick answer is no, it can't. But, just because of the team mechanic, I would say Sonic Heroes isn't deserving of a hyper tier. But it will be at least below Sonic Adventure 2 in my opinion. If you were to give me both games simultaneously, which one would I play the most? It would have to be Sonic Adventure 2. Case closed. Now goes to Chaotix. Haven't played this game neither, so we don't put it there. I saw a little bit of gameplay, but you can't really justify it. See, I feel like there's certain games I should have known, but I don't know this one. Guys! Sonic Forces is garbage. I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna make a controversial bit just for this video. No, Sonic Forces is utter garbage. To the point where I probably would play 3D Blast over Forces. Out of spite. Is Forces a better game mechanically than 3D Blast and Sonic the Hedgehog 4? Yes. But it's still garbage. Sega and Sonic Team has dropped the ball so hard in this game to the point where they advertise Davrock, Metal Sonic, Shadow, and Chaos as like the main villains next to Infinite and Eggman. And yet only 2 of them did shit. It don't matter. The game suck. The level design suck. Classic Sonic controls like a brick. Oh, the OC character is probably alright, but it's just another modern Sonic without the boost. And the level design was still short and terrible. I hate it. So we move forward. Shadow the Hedgehog. Peak fiction. Don't ask why. Don't ask questions. It's just peak fiction. Sonic CD. This might be another controversial take, but personally, I don't think Sonic CD was that bad of a game. I really don't. I personally don't think it was bad of a game. But it's not better than Sonic Rush. Tales of Adventure. Tales of... Peak fiction. Sonic R. I wish I played this game. Sonic R is super tier. Let's just put it like that. What the? Sonic Lambert. I haven't played. Can't give it. Tails has another game. Peak fiction. Peak fiction. I don't care what anybody says. Tails deserving. So, I'm gonna be honest with Sonic Origins. You would think it just wipes every other classic Sonic game that's on this tier list. The only complaint is that the original music for Sonic 3 and Knuckles is not there unless you mod it into the game on PC. I'm gonna put it just below that. But then again, I can understand due to legal stuff. It's still a good game. Sonic Mania is still better though. Yeah. I don't know what this game is. I won't bother. I think it's a Dreamcast game. It's just a spin-off game. Probably nobody really cares about. And then Sonic Frontiers. Well, see, the game didn't come out. I don't know why they added Sonic Frontiers. But if I were to make an assumption, ladies and gentlemen, that would be the Sonic game tier list. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You know, if you hopefully like the tier list. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Join the EX crew. I am watching you. And remember, stay humble and positivity is key. Until next time. Sayonara!